As we say, Mariah, she's on fire. I was joking. This album, is it your 20th, your 25th, your 50th, your 12th, or your 13th?
12.
You're 12.
Because I'm eternally 12, so it makes it perfect.
You know what? I feel eternally 38.
Do you really?
Yes.
But
I do,
but
Mariah.
but
I'm
are
telling
you? Because that looks like how old you are. So
no, I'm sitting here at 54, honestly, and I keep waiting.
Shh. We don't acknowledge numbers. Why
Yes,
would you
we
do that?
do.
And
Yes,
we don't
we
because
do.
you look a different thing. You could look any age you want. You're sitting here with very little makeup on, so
Like
everybody
no
knows.
I know, like no makeup. I
But a
almost put on
fabulous
lashes.
dress, though.
I almost put on lashes for you today, Mariah, but I said, you know what? She's seen me without makeup, so she's seen me with makeup. It's okay. But here you sit with Memoirs of an Imperfect Angel. I have to say, do you feel as happy on the inside as you look on the outside? Because you really look so radiant.
I actually do.
Mm-hmm.
I feel better about this than I felt about, I don't even know, some of my favorite albums that I've done, because it's a body of work, and I tried to connect it with different segues and different things that would bring different, an up tempo and let it slow down to become, a ballad, and so people wouldn't be jarred.
Well, I love the idea of love. And the thing about this album to me is that it seems to touch on all stages, experiencing it, finding it, yearning it, losing it, and then ultimately finding it, and ultimately finding it and experiencing the whole joy of love. For most people, this is a very hard place to get to. Either their professional life is okay and their personal life ain't so great, or their personal life is okay and their professional life ain't so great. Like,
Yes.
I think my professional life is great. Would really like a better personal life in terms of romance and love in my life.
Right.
Here you are, your professional life is up here, your personal life seems to be up here, and I think it's rare, or it's hard, I think, to get both of them at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
So how do you feel as you're sitting here, Mrs. Cannon?
I feel fantastic.
Do you like
I
being
really
called
do.
Mrs. Cannon?
I do.
I remember
do.
when I first got married. I'm divorced now, but I remember when I first got married, I couldn't wait to use a sentence so I could say, my husband this, my husband said, I'm going to call my husband, I'm going to see my husband.
Right.
I didn't even like to say his name. I would say, my husband wanted to know, or, you know what my husband said? Do you find yourself, I know it's very silly.
No,
but
you
I
just
was-
sounded cute. You know what my husband said.
But the same when I had a baby, my daughter, my son, I
Right.
just loved how that felt and how that sounded.
Yes.
Do you feel that yourself?
I do. I actually have a tattoo that says Mrs. Cannon
I
right down here.
know.
And he has Mariah on top of his back.
Did you ever think that she would get married again?
Nope.
Nope.
I didn't think so. Everyone would ask me that.
Yeah.
I think we had a conversation about that.
Yeah. So why did you know that he was the one for you?
It was one of those immediate things. It was really immediate. Well, first of all, we met in 2005, and he had already been telling people.
No, I love that he has a crush on you and now you're his wife. I actually love that. You know what else I love? I love that he's younger. Because I sit here now, Mariah, I used to think, oh no, younger, I don't know if I can. Now I'm like, give me younger, please.
Right, because you know what? And I hate to say this, and we love everybody, but they're all 5 years old, whether they're 50 or they're 5.
Yes,
I mean, there's an emotional, and honestly, the thing about Nick, he's actually very emotionally evolved. Like,